Time to show this tub of fuck who's boss in part 13.
Come and get me, man titties. Come and get your child, big boy. Looks like Mom was having a baby for dinner. Well. Looks like Mom was having chocolate chip for dinner. Where did those things come from?
This will be like the literal interpretation of medieval hog riders.
Hog rider!
Because before bike gangs, there were hog gangs. So honestly, you just need to go after a tub of fuck there, and all the other guys are just gonna be impeding in your way, trying to shoot arrows at you and swipe them with their axes. You just really need to just go after him. As long as you stay close by him, you'll be perfectly fine.
You know, that's what they say, but I don't feel perfectly fine.
I think like some of the orcs, goblins, I have no idea what fucking race they are, but if I remember, I think some of them try to like side charge you so they'll knock you off your opponent, but I don't think I ever gave them a chance in this fight. Usually they do, but I think this time around I never got them a chance to. Because once you knock all his armor off, he'll pretty much run to the bridge, and this is where the grand finale begins. We pretty much joust this asshole, you know, without having, you know, the lance to joust with. Jump! Now, this part could be a little bit difficult, but it's all about your timing. We gotta have an excuse to not turn back, so there you go. And here we go. Honestly, what he'll do is, whatever direction you're going to, he'll try to ram you. As long as you step aside at the very end and swipe him with your sword, you'll be perfectly fine. Because that's how you win the fight.
Good. Yep.
But I think like the first couple times I miss him, because honestly, if I recall, if you actually do get hit by him, it actually does a lot of damage. But since I got hit, let's see, I had like a quarter now. Yeah, I lost a whole heart, so it does a whole heart. So, honestly, that means I have 3 more tries to do this, and if I fail 3 more times, that I'm downright fucked.
Well, buddy, looks like you're boned. Well, shit.
Because I'm not going after the heart containers in this game, unless they're in my way. That's pretty much how I did it when I went to the Forest Temple. There was a couple of heart containers in there. I decided to go out of my way to get them because, well, I figured I'm there, might as well get them. But there's a lot of heart containers in this game. I mean, Majora's Mask is still the game that has the most heart containers. There's still a lot in here. They're mostly on Hyrule Field, and then, you know, additional mini-games and all that shit. I think the only Zelda game I probably will 100% for this channel is most likely Majora's Mask, because I just freaking love Majora's Mask so much. But the question is...
I'm surprised how long it's taking you to do this.
Well, because I'm fucking scared, dude.
I'm scared!
I don't want to get hit off Epona. Like, if I get hit, it takes a whole heart. But thank God you only have to do it twice. At least I think you can only do it twice if you do the spin attack. But then again, I don't have the spin attack, so... Honestly, I guess that's just a regular cut.
And that's when you learn you are... a badass.
I was about to say, strike a pose.
I am... Bat Link.
Bat Link. I'm the hero of time. Hook shots his way out there.
I can imagine it. Someone puts a mod in for if the game ever gets to the computer where you're actually Batman with a sword.
Yeah, it's possible.
You saved my life. I'm gonna kiss you, hug you, and have your baby. What? Nothing.
We're also 11.
It's never too late to early to get married.
Says that actually makes sense, and how this game handles. This is always like a medieval game. You know, this forced marriages at very young ages.
Shotgun weddings, man. Shotgun weddings.
My dad wanted me to be an asshole, just like you, Link. I don't know if you want a guy who's named Asshole to be your fucking role model. Just saying.
You might want to find someone else, kid. I say because I'm not a great model. No. I am an amazing role model. But, yeah.
My first name is Asshole, so you do the math.
You ass! No, I'm pretty sure that's what I heard when that orc dude fell down that ravine.
Yeah, that's
You asshole!
You asshole! That's my name, don't wear it out.
And thus the adventures of the wandering asshole continued.
The Legend of Asshole continues. I mean, seriously, this guy goes into your house and breaks your pots. What an asshole.
You know, you have to also think of it this way. What if Ganon actually would have brought peace to the world?
Yeah, in reality, Link was the villain the entire time. Dorkly already went over that.
Yeah, I know, but it's just funny how when you think about it, it's pretty much true.
You think I'm gonna throw away all that for some freaking triangles? Ganon does not get out of bed for anything less than a rumpus. High five. I love that Dorkly video.
And why is it always called The Legend of Zelda? She like plays very little part in it at all.
I don't.
If there was a game where she actually did shit, then I would understand. But no, that's not the case.
Well, the thing is like she does do things. It's just they're always behind the scenes shit. We never really get to see it in full action. That's the thing. The closest you ever get is in Skyward Sword. Like, I will say this, I'll give credit where credit is due for Skyward Sword Zelda, that she does actually a lot.
She's proactive.
Yeah, she's very proactive than most Zelda incarnations. So I'll give her that. I have no idea why.
Who the hell names their child after a previous hero? I'm like, seriously, do you have that much of a compensation problem?
I have no idea.
Because every time it's like, oh, the hero of legend is known as Link, and your name is Link. You must be the hero of legends. Turns out he's not. It's the other kid who's named Jerry. Fuck you, Link.
Yeah, but the Legend of Jerry does not have like the same ring as Zelda as Link.
The same thing goes for Princess Susan. No one gives a shit about her. It's all about her little sister Zelda, who literally has no powers, while Susan has the powers of the universe at her disposal and decides whether or not everyone can live or die. No one gives a shit about Susan.
I mean, she's only the eldest.
She's the one next in line, but some little shit named Link is going to go after her, while George, the true hero, is going to go save Susan, and they actually have a life together, but no one ever cares.
So now it's George and not Jerry?
Again, I'm switching up the names. The Legend of Susan and George.
It's probably like the bootleg copy of Legend of Zelda. Okay, so pretty much at this point, I already got the Hylian shield, and I think there's another way to get the Hylian shield other than buying it from Mallow. I just can't remember how you.
I think you get it as a prize or as a gift.
Yeah, I want to say so, but it's been a while. But I always bought it that way, so like, no worries. Because I remember Ocarina of Time, you get it from robbing a freaking grave.
Yeah. Feel good about yourself, you little shit. You stole my personal property.
Well, that's why he's an asshole. That's his name, Asshole. That's the name I gave him for this game. And trust me, he's gonna have a different name every single time we do a Zelda game. It's not gonna be Link. It's gonna be something else.
It's gonna be a little shit.
One commentary group I love watching and everything like that did Ocarina of Time. They named him Dumbfuck.
Damn it, Dumbfuck! Why didn't you save her?
The Legend of Dumbfuck.
The Legend of that Dumbfuck.
now, since we got the iron boots, we can have a fucking rematch with this asshole.
Bring it on, bitch!
Yeah, see, this is what I was going on earlier when we did the sumo wrestling. With the iron boots, grabbed him, and chucked his ass on the other side. That's some damn strength. You know, I don't need them. At least for now. Because when you go up Death Mountain, yeah, the Gorons will keep charging after you. So you gotta make sure you have that shit on standby. Because honestly, the Gorons will be the biggest threat of this mountain, other than those stupid geysers. But those geysers don't do nearly as much damage as a rolling Goron does. It's almost like you're getting hit by the equivalent of a boulder.
Of course you are. Because they are a fucking boulder. They're living rocks. They swim in lava for shits and giggles.
Yeah, they're living rocks that eat rocks.
You're probably lifting over 3,000 pounds right there.
Yeah, well, you know, if the Gorons were in that Charlie Brown...
No, that reminds me. They must defecate rocks also, which technically means you're lifting up their turds.
I'm so awesome that I shit rocks.
Oh, God.
Knuckles will be proud. Shit rocks, yeah! That's what he says in Sonic Heroes. At least that's what it sounds like it says. Like what he says in Sonic Heroes. Shit rocks, yeah!
She rocks.
Sonic Heroes. It's another Sonic game to get to in the future, but not anytime soon.
Hopefully.
We still got Lost World and Boom to take care of, and then all the others.
Sonic Boom. And
more like Sonic Wind.
Boom. Well, it is called Sonic Boom, and for a reason. Because it bombed so hard.
Well, no, it's funny because one of my friends, when Sonic Boom just first came out in 2014, he called it Sonic Here Comes the Boom, but Here Comes the Boom sounds like something amazing is going to happen. That's why I always call it Sonic Boomed. Like he went boom.
Sonic, yeah! But, oh, he's gone.
There goes Sonic's career, and it's gone.
Oh, Sonic's career is about to take off, and it's gone.
And it's gone. Oh, man.
Let's put some money in the bank, and then it's gone.
That's exactly what I was going for. And it's gone. Now, the thing about these Gorons is that they don't go after us. Well, they do go after you, but they don't roll at you.
Fuck those rocks.
Yeah, the falling rocks suck, but it's only just for a little while until this giant rock appears. But there's a reason why this giant flaming rock is here.
Because I have a giant flaming rock in my pants?
No, when we get to the next section, we're going to be using that giant flame rock to unfreeze a certain race. If you remember, but...
I know, and I'm pretty sure we already emphasized it, because there's only one other race in this fucking game.
Well, other than
Unless it's the elves.
Yeah, well, technically, I guess you could count the Ordons as being kind of Kokiri part of the Zeldas, at least of this game. Damn it, you asshole, you didn't get me up there.
Look, the only people who are actually elves in this game are Link and Zelda. Everyone else are humans. None of them have pointy ears. Which makes you wonder. Technically, this is a game of the hero elf and the woman he loves fighting a demon who's changed their world into that of a world of man.
Well, the only thing is about Ganon, or at least Ganondorf that they emphasize, is that he's the only male Gerudo. At least in certain incarnations, he's the only male Gerudo.
Because they kill the males?
No, like they never explain why he's the only male Gerudo, but he's the only male Gerudo for some reason.
Are we supposed to block that?
I'm pretty sure there's a proper way to get around that, but I always just go off the cliff and
cheat.
just walk. Yeah, I pretty much cheat. That's what I did. There's probably a proper way of doing it, but I can never remember, so that's why I just, like you said, cheat. You want some too, buddy? And you're
You
gone.
realize his ass is in your face. If he wanted to, he could have just let one rip, and it'd be probably worse than sulfur.
It probably is sulfur.
I shit bricks and fart sulfur.
Shit. That sounds
How
like
do
a
you
guy I
think they
don't
built
want to
the
fuck
castle?
with.
How do you think they built the castle with Goron turds?
They took the little term of making something out of your own shit, like Eggman tried to, like Earthworm Jim tried to do with Eggman. Build an entire world of
oh
Eggman
god, this is
shit.
worse than it looks.
8-bit shit smells so much worse.
Pixel dick.
Yeah, you pixel dick. I don't like these odds.
Shit. They're all wearing underwear.
Yeah, but look at the Elder though. Like that's like straight
Now,
up.
that's a loincloth.
Yeah, exactly. That's straight up loincloth territory.
And I love how there's nothing that hiding there.
Yeah, good thing there's no such thing as freeballing in the Zelda universe.
Dude.
Dear God.
If I was in this universe, I'd be wearing a kilt and I'd be freeballing the shit out of it.
But of course, we can't get into the Goron mines unless we prove ourselves. And the only way to do that is a sumo wrestling. Like I have a choice. I can't progress onward if I said no.
But yeah, again, Majora's Mask, dude, fucking. That game is even more demented than this, because that Song of Healing isn't so much as a song of healing, it's a song of imprisonment. You imprison them in the mask and then use their souls to your own needs.
Well, if you want to think about it that way, by all means, but they do
I'm
say,
sorry, but what part of...
They do say that they're happy to be laid to rest, that's the thing.
But they're not. They're in a mask. So every time you use it, they're not resting. You basically take their life. And whoa.
Yeah, like
Entities just took you down.
that's what happens when you don't have the iron boots. But the problem is that the first time you talk to him, you have no choice but to fight him without the iron boots. So you have to let him knock you out, and then you put the iron boots on, talk to him, and then the real thing can begin.
What happens if you accidentally somehow win the first time?
You can't. It's literally impossible because he'll just smack you out of the ring every single time. So now we just gotta play it for real. And unlike the match that we did with the mayor, we only have to do this one time.
Slap him! Slap that fat bastard!
Like that?
Yes.
Well done, my child. I was like, this is like probably the most I try to play tactical with this, because honestly, like the first time I did this, I just mashed the fuck out of the buttons and whatnot, and I still somehow won. I was trying to play it like actual smart. And I almost got him there, but of course, this time I went. Here, you slapped me out the ring, I slapped you out. Now we're even. Though I cheated. Slap the fuck out of your man titties. Now he's pretty much talking about their elder Darbus went into the Goron mines and he hasn't come back out since he went in.
Well, it sounds like a personal problem.
Well, it almost sounds like something bad's happened to him, and we'll figure that out once we...
No, really? Look, when you have your leader going to a place and he hasn't come back, that's kind of a red flag.
Of course it's a giant red flag, but honestly, for being a race of very strong rock-like people, they don't go into the mines and go looking for themselves. Well, at least they try, but as they do point out when you talk to the elders in the Goron mines, but they didn't have any luck at all. I guess they just don't have the awesome platforming skills that Lunk has. Oh, I'm sorry, asshole.
Yeah. I'm like, who the fuck is Lunk? I thought this guy's name was Asshole.
One of these days I'll call him Lunk.
Asshole has a vassal.
Asshole has a vessel. Yep, that's
No,
some
faster.
Goron mines, that's for sure.
Yep.
Don't worry. Parts 14, I think
Lava,
14,
rocks.
15, 16, and I think 17 is going to be all Goron mines. So until then, we'll just look at how pretty he is, and we'll see you then.